Hello everybody, today is day 25 of my 30-day self-challenge, and on today's episode I had a kind of a weird idea. I picked up a spatula from the dollar store, a nice cheap steel spatula, and I hand bent it into place. Just a nice flat little spatula, no big deal. But the reason why I bent it all flat like that is because it seems to have a really good chopping motion, almost like this. I mean, this has the weight to it, obviously, but I was wondering if I could actually make an improvised, I don't know, chopping device out of just a simple dollar store spatula. So, all I'm going to do is just scribe out a little just curve to it and leave most of the middle intact and just use my Harbor Freight sand, or 1x30 belt sander to actually get in shape and get it sharp. So hopefully that all in today's episode. Okay, got my spatula all scribed out. You can barely make it out there. It's got a nice curve to it. And since I'm grinding away metal, get your respirator ready, because nobody wants to inhale metal particles. And of course we want to protect our eyes. Ready to go. Alright, got the profile of it done. Worked out alright. As you can see, a couple times since the band is actually only an inch wide and so narrow, you actually see that it caught the side of this and dug in too far and actually started cutting the belt itself. So definitely one thing you have to be careful with when you're working with a inch wide belt. And now we sharpen it. Alright, well, it's definitely got an edge to it. I decided to give it like a little chisel section up here. But it's definitely got, you know, what you would call an edge, considering I'm just using an 80 grit belt. An 80 grit belt. That was even smart. I brought paper. Well, it's a spatula that can tear into paper. It's a good start. Not really. Kind of cuts. So I'll swap it out to a 120 or 150 belt, and actually I'll just do a 150 belt and see if I can get it a little bit better. Okay, got the belt switched out. I honestly had a belt that I had stepped on that I wanted to see if I can get it to work, and it's only 120 grit, so that's what we're going to work with. Respirator on and glasses on to sharpen them. It's definitely getting an edge to it. But the metal is, of course, I doubt heat treated of any kind, so I might actually try to heat treat this. I'm not entirely sure yet. But for now, I think I might actually just take it over and sand it and whetstone it and see where I can get. But I'd say it's probably up there with Walmart knives. Let's try on a piece of paper. I'd say it's as good as Walmart knife. Maybe a little bit worse, but you know. It's a spatula at the dollar store. Not too bad though. So, until next time.